Hello world, it's a Sir Snowy. Sir Snowy's Mother's Day special is dedicated to all the moms, grandmoms, stepmoms, and moms-in-law around the world. We've got lots of surprises in store, so let's get going. Special effects, take it away. Whoa, neat, huh? Follow me! We've taken a trip via a parallel interdimensional portal and gone back in time to ancient Egypt, land of mystery, where pharaohs aspired to gods, and vice versa. Our big cat Queen Bast is really the ancient cat meow.
I heard that. Watch what you're saying, Junior.
The honored and revered cat goddess of ancient Egypt. Better?
Yes.
Bast said her digs were around here somewhere. And I should have a little confab with the Sphinx to get direction. So, let's walk and talk. You know, moms come in all shapes and sizes. And wow! Look at this mummy's temple! Dedicated to all those moms not from the same bloodlines, or even the same species. This is very cool. You know what makes all these moms special? They're our moms, who love us unconditionally, no matter what. Gosh, this goes on for miles and miles. Gotta check it out later.
Who are you?
Sir Snowy, the Italian Casanova. Basti said I should have a word with you to get directions to the digs.
Yeah, she did say a little fat cat would be coming by.
I'm not fat. It's the fur. It makes me look poofy.
Yeah, right. In order to get to Bast, you must first answer my riddle. If you don't, simple. I eat you. Then I'll know if you're puffy or not. Ready?
Do I have a choice?
Sure, I could eat you now. Joking, and no.
Fire away. Whoa, love the colored lights and stuff. Can you do some more?
Who walks on 4 legs most of the time? 2 legs some of the time, is the original mistress of multitasking and the protector of firefighters.
Good one. Let me think. How many chances?
1.
Thought so. 4 legs. 2 legs. Tricky. Here?
No.
I know.
Well.
Bast, cat goddess of Egypt.
Drat, you're right. Pass through, Puffy. The path is long, Sir Snowy. You pass through many living pyramids before you get to Queen Bast. You'll know when you're there.
Thanks, Sphinxy. Goofy, huh? But smart. I wonder how Sphinx does all the special effects without a computer. Living pyramids. Oh well, only the brave. Seems we're entering the zone. Well, I guess it says it all. We're in for a mummy adventure. Listen, do you hear something?
Take my heart, my child. It's yours. I gave it to you a long time ago, the day you first smiled at me. Wrap it around you when the world gets unkind. And remember this, you are loved.
Pyramid of Mother's Love. Deep, man. Gotta keep going, Bast here. Now this sounds familiar.
Eat your spinach. Do your homework. I said don't talk to strangers. Keep grounded for life. Bundle up, it's cold outside. Brush your hair. Don't sit so close to the TV. Brush your teeth. Clean your room. Switch off the lights. I told you don't get too close to the edge.
Sometimes as kids, we don't always appreciate what moms say or do for us as we're growing up. That is until we're adults. Then we realize it was for our own good, showing us good and bad, right and wrong, teaching values, and to make good judgment calls. And it was always done with love. Now these sweet sounds are music to my ears. How about you?
Let Mama kiss your boo-boo and make it all better. Don't be afraid. Mom's got you. Let me help you up. It's just a little fall. Mama's with you. You'll be better soon. No monsters under the bed now. Mom got them all. Once upon a time.
Moms are always up for a story, or to hold us when we're scared. Nothing like Mom's arms or paws wrapped around you to make you feel safe. Aha! Looks like we've reached the light at the end of the pyramid maze, and no doubt we've reached Bast. Hey, Zorro, you're here?
Sure, been for eons. I'm Bast consort.
Figures.
It's about time. Bast's been waiting for you.
Wow, Bast. Pretty cool digs.
This is not a dig, Snowy. It's my temple in ancient Egypt.
Whatever. Looks pretty snazzy, that's for sure. Though I still don't know why I had to dress like this.
Ambiance, my dear Snowy, ambiance. After all, when in Egypt, walk like an Egyptian.
Right, ambience. Mustn't forget ambience. Bast, you know there's lots of things I didn't know about your goddess life. Like you're the original mistress of multitasking and guardian of firefighters. That's so crack-a-lackin'.
Snowy, Snowy, Snowy. I'm one of the few sun goddesses that's also a moon goddess.
Why?
Because my glowing cat's eye reminds people of the moon that it reflects. Remember, I'm sweet and precious, tender, graceful, affectionate, playful, and...
Bast, chill. Time out.
but cunning with the fierce power of a lioness and the heart of a predator. So don't mess with me or those I protect. Or it's curtains.
Right you are, boss. Anything you say. Shall we get down to the story? After all, everybody's waiting. And this headdress is getting hot.
Of course. So gather round, everyone. Lots of room. Okay, Snowy. It's your show. Sort of.
Zorro, do you think...
Nothing to think about, Snowy. It's what you feel, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha. This is an Egyptian cattail. Got it? Cat. Tail. Okay, from the top. This is an Egyptian cattail called the little cat who would become a goddess. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Once there was a little cat, slim, with big shiny almond eyes and beautiful fur. In fact, she was most unusual, with her white chest and paw and the color of the earth upon her body. Where she sat or walked, the sun surrounded her, and those she touched, she brought a smile to their face. She was the littlest of all the cats in the temple. The other cats were big and tall and very elegant, with their striking colors of black, gray, and white. The little cat was very unhappy because she thought she was not big and elegant like the others. When the birds came flying into the temple, they sang and gave praise to the big elegant cat. She used to call to them,
Come down and sing to me!
No, you are too little and certainly not regal enough.
when the splendid wind came blowing, singing and murmuring songs of glory to the temple, to the big elegant cat, the little cat looked up and said,
Oh, please, dear wind, come down and sing to me!
Oh no, you are too little. You are too little and not elegant enough.
And in the winter, when the snow fell softly, so very softly, and covered the great temple with wisps of snow for the big elegant cat to frolic and play in, the little cat would call out,
Oh, please, dear snow, give me some snow. I want to play too.
Oh no, you are too little.
The worst of all was when the people would come to the temple and carry one of the big, elegant cats away, and the others would talk about it and nod their heads. The little cat listened and heard them say that when you were carried away, you might become a great cat aboard the Pharaoh's barge, or live in a fine house in a great city and see much of life. The little cat wanted so much to see life, but she was always too little, and the people passed her by. Time went by slowly for the little cat. Then one morning, men came to the temple. She heard them talking.
There are none little enough.
Here's one, and it's just little enough.
The little cat's heart was filled with happiness because she knew they were going to take her. And when she was being carried away, she lay wondering so contentedly whether she would be a great cat on the Pharaoh's barge or be a great cat in a great house. But when they came to the town, she was taken and placed on a very ornate chair in a row with other cats, all small, but none so little as her. And then the little cat began to see light. People kept coming to look at the cats and to take them away, one by one, by one, by one. But always, when they saw the little cat, they shook their heads and said,
It is too little.
It is too little. Too little.
Soon, only the little cat was left. She was very, very sad. Then along came two children, royally dressed. They looked very carefully at the small cat. The little cat sat up very straight and tall. It was at that moment the sun shone and enveloped the little cat in its rays. The children shouted,
A sign from the great Ra. We'll take this one. It's just little enough.
They took her off the chair and carried her away in their arms. a milk pool. She knew it could hardly be Pharaoh's barge cat or a cat in a great house, since she was going away with children. She kept wondering,
Where am I going?
soon they took her through some big doors and set her on beautiful gold cushions in a beautiful room, and still the sun followed the little cat. After much loving and petting, they left. They came back again with toys which they carried between them. Then some pretty ladies, royally dressed, came bringing jewels with them. The little girl began to play with the little cat, just as she had often begged the wind and the snow and the birds to do. She felt their soft touches on her little head, her neck, and her body. And when she looked down at herself, as far as she could see, she was all covered with gold and silver chain and many beautiful jewels. There was a crown upon her head. The little cat could not breathe for joy and wonder. What was she now? Why was this glory bestowed on her? What had happened? After a while, everyone went away and left her. Dusk descended, and the little cat began to hear strange sounds through the closed doors. Sometimes she heard a child crying. She was beginning to feel lonely again. Slowly it grew more and more shadowy. All at once the doors flew open, and the two children came in, followed by the two pretty ladies. They came up to the little cat and quickly made sure all her jewels were in place. Then the two pretty ladies lifted the cushion with the little cat on it and went very smoothly and quickly out the door and carried her to a waiting procession. They gently placed the cat with her cushion before a little temple. The procession stopped before a great door, and the little cat was lifted down and carried into a great room, where she was again gently lowered and placed in the center of the room. The sun continued to follow the little cat. The little cat looked around this huge, long room. It had so many little beds in it, with children propped up on pillows in the beds, and others hobbling about or sitting in little chairs with wheels. She wondered why all the little children looked so pale and tired. She did not know that she was in a hospital. But before she could wonder any more, her breath was quite taken away by the shouts those little children gave.
Oh, how pretty! How beautiful! Oh, isn't she lovely?
She knew they must mean her, for all their shining eyes were looking straight at her. She sat as straight as a mouse and quivered with joy. Presently, one little weak girl's voice called out,
Oh, it's the most beautiful cat I have ever seen.
As she was taken through the hospital, rays of sunshine continued to envelop the room, and as she passed each of the children, their illness disappeared. At last, the little cat knew who and what she was, the embodiment and essence of motherhood, loving, gentle, nurturing, yet at the same time a fierce protector and guardian of her children and family. She was a protector of children, protection against illness. From her crowned head and shiny jewels to her tiny little feet, she was glad through and through, because she was just little enough to be the nicest and kindest cat in the world. She was given the royal name of Bast, cat goddess of Egypt, the Eye of Ra, the light bearer, protector and friend of children, women, and cats, bringer of health, protector of the household, knowledge through which death cannot approach too closely. Lady of the Ointments. Moral of the story? Size or species doesn't count. It's the heart, kindness, caring, and courage that makes a difference. It makes you a mom. Bob, that was a great story. But I do get the feeling it was about you.
Well, of course, silly. Who else would I talk about?
Bast, I'd love to stay for a while, but gotta fly.
Where are you going, Snowy? Can I come?
Why don't you stay and show all our guests around and wish them a special Bast Mother's Day greeting. See you back home later.
Now that's a great idea. I can tell them.
Yeah, Boston. Work it out. While I did. Doro?
Right behind you, man.
Take it away, boss. Later, alligator.
Now that we're alone, I really want to tell you how much I like the way Earth has progressed. Though I don't see many statues to me around. Well, that will be fixed in no time. Have to get up with Princess Corrigan and Princess Bella Ailu. What else? Oh, yes. So moms, you've got me, Bast, cat goddess of ancient Egypt, as a friend and confidant who'll always be there to call on. And remember, to the world, you are a mother. But to your kids, you are the world. Happy Mother's Day!
Well, folks, Zoro and I made it back. The headdress is gone. Oh, it was so hot, and I am so hungry. Anyway, ZZ Top's gone on ahead, and before I join him and the crew, Sir Snowy has a couple things to say. Number one, a zillion thanks to our stars, crew, and musicians. Without you, this video never could have been made. And also, remember, you can give a gift of honor to your mom for Mom's Day. It's a wonderful thing to give. Not only are you honoring your mother, you're also helping another life. So, what can I say? Donate to the Snowy Project. Follow your dream to reach your goals. Follow your goal to reach your dreams. On behalf of the cool cats, all our kitties, and of course me, Sir Snowy, we wish each and every mom a happy Mother's Day. Moms are special, so don't ever take them for granted. Stay tuned for our next adventure.